got a shot at making the Eastern Conference All-Star team. There's not a lot of great centers in the league in general. But after Dwight Howard, it's wide open, and Steph Curry wide open right down the lane. First year.
Well, I drove him crazy a little bit, that's for sure.
Corey Maggette driving and finishing with the right hand. Yeah, Bulls' best shot blocking team in the NBA. Tyrus Thomas, and Biedrins sends him away. So Andres has gotten a piece of a couple of them.
He's getting approaching Anthony Morrow. He's almost 43%.
Monte with a steal. Monte in a foot race. Thomas is a shot blocker. He beats him to the rim anyway.
He never took his foot off the accelerator, did he? That's why he shot it a little long.
Salmon's driving. Biedrins again. Noah keeps it alive, and the Bulls get the freebie.
The ball, let me tell you.
Monte with Dang. Wheels around him. Spinning on the other side.
Another one of those moves.
He does it every game. He does it every game. You got to appreciate Monte Ellis. Timeout Chicago. An 11-2 Warrior run. They build the double-digit lead. And in the open court, there's very few that are prettier than the Mississippi Missile.
How's the energy level? How's the stamina going to be from the main players?
Shot clock at 4. Monte down the lane. Biedrins there to follow it in. And Anthony Tolliver, the newest Warrior, signed over the weekend. Never drafted out of Creighton, has been briefly with San Antonio and Portland. The Portland 2 games were earlier this year, as the Blazers have had some injury issues. Steph Curry at 3, right on the money.
That was a crowd.
Biedrins got Thomas again. A rebound, just demoralizing. You hold a team to sub 40% shooting. Biedrins and Monte, and Andres putting it in and drawing the foul.
That was very smooth. Biedrins just rolls. Took his time with it. And Brad Miller was very late in recovering. And Monte just said, all right, I'll go as far as I can. I can't lay it up. I see a guy streaking in a white jersey. And that free throw never got over the rim.
Now Andres is 0 for 8 on the season.
December 11th, all the talk was about fitting the net and how long would he last.
Monte Ellis, little peekaboo move. I'm going to go one way, spin the other. Monte again, setting up Tolliver, and able to finish inside.
That they sense it.
And Dang coming to help. Tolliver having it blocked. Shot clock at 1. Steph Curry deep 3. He got it! It's just how you draw it up.
Very athletic.
Monte had it knocked away, then in and out of the hands of Biedrins, who was held. See, I hate to say this, but I don't think Andres wants to go to the foul line.
I was going to say the same thing. I look at Martin, took off the goggles, or momentarily they're in his left hand. Bob, you read my mind also.
And
I mean, those free throws have no chance if they don't get up over the rim.
And we said in the Warriors championship year, Rick Barry taught George Johnson to shoot underhanded, and he went to 78%.
Yeah, exactly right. I played with George here.
And Andres, these are just short and flat. To the advantage, it really becomes like a turnover. Goes down the lane. Biedrins can do that. Block number 5. No idea. He shoots a free throw. We're going to show it to you today. It's remarkable. Biedrins again. Very beautiful delivery to Maggette, who puts it in and draws the foul.
Oliver, 10 shots attempted. So when a guy's shooting 10 times, let me tell you, unless you can score, you're not going to be shooting that much. So he can score. He's having a tough and a rough night tonight.
Well, the crowd is trying to exhort Andres here. He's 0 for 11 free throwing on the year. And he makes that one. That's good to see.
You know, that is really inspiring, because earlier on they were getting down on him. They were dissing him a little bit. They were booing. And then all of a sudden compassion took over. It was a human moment.
Steph Curry teardrop. How clever is that kid? And the Warrior bench loves it too.
Yeah, he's got. Fargo brings that ball up just like Derrick Rose does.
Fargo kicking it out. Dang's been the hot man. Line drives out at Biedrins. He's got them all today. 16 rebounds. Monte out to Curry. His three. Good!
4 of 6.
13 in the third for Steph Curry of his 21. Dang, stolen by Monte. Johnson will give chase. It won't matter.
Great rotation by Monte. And he is 4 of 6 from three-point range.
And Biedrins got block number 7. That equals his career best.
You can't leave him alone, but they dodged it.
Well, knocked away. Anthony Tolliver. Good effort. And Tolliver is hurt. I don't believe this. Curry hits the jumper, but Anthony Tolliver is hurt. They need someone to foul, but it can't be Curry. And how about a charge instead? Cartier Martin got back to draw the charge, but Tolliver rolled an ankle, I believe. And he's finally up.
The same thing that happened to Anthony Morrow. He got tangled up inside. You're going to see him fighting for the ball. Brad Miller comes from behind and falls down on him. And I don't know whether that's an ankle or a knee, but I don't like it. I mean, it's the same thing essentially that happened to Anthony Morrow.
Noah finally back out of the lane. Biedrins shoves it back in his face. 8 blocks. Continues that career afternoon. Monte that time got inside. They kept him on the perimeter to jumpers.
He took every bit of his effort there to get that one up and in. And that is determination. Look at that spin move.
Derrick Rose off the heel of the rim. Steph Curry.
He's got
3 on 2.
He's got Monte? No, he's got Maggette.
Maggette to the other side.
He knows how to run a 3 on 2.
Timeout Chicago. 8:53 remaining. Can 4 players will their team across the finish line? A 7-point lead to work with. They should retire this. Monte Ellis. He has at least 1 great drive.
Is he going to spin?
And then finish on the other side. He's coming into your living room, around the ottoman, and finishes over the sofa. It's Maggette, Monte, Curry, and Biedrins. 4 guys trying to lead a team. And Curry with the 3. He's got 26. Using clock and executing. A 2-man game. Maggette to Monte on Noah. Put it in. Draw the foul.
He just sailed by Joakim Noah. I love this play. At the elbow, a little handoff. He rubs his man off. This gets a running start. Salmons had no chance. As it turned out, neither did Noah.